Hey, hello and welcome to my newest video. Hope you're doing well, hope you have fun. And me, oh yes, I have on this black US tow truck, how Bluebrixx call it. And as you might know, or should know, this is the vehicle from one of the best action movies ever, Terminator 2. Here's the truck where the liquid Terminator jumped down with this from the bridge, and then comes one of the greatest action scenes, and Terminator Arnold Schwarzenegger jumps with one of the lousiest motorbikes what you can find to jump with a Harley behind. I have read that the stuntmen have said that this is one of the difficult stunts you can ever do with a motorbike, because the Harley is really out of balance for something like this. It's just for cruising. Anyway, this tow truck is a Bluebrixx Special, which means we have Kunlun stones, also bricks, and there are second brand bricks. Okay, you have scratches on the surface, you have color shading. It's not too shabby in this case, honestly said, but you have some. Okay, and yeah, the damping force is, you know, between loose and very tough, but all in all it goes. Okay, you can build it. I mean, I have also built it, and so it goes. I just want to say, because I know some fans of you just like premium quality bricks like Lego, Go Bricks, Wongi, etc. It's not that, but you can build it and you can have fun with it. All right then. So let us start with damping force, Bluebrixx. Let us start with the front. I really like it. I really like it. It looks really fantastic. There you can see the trans clear parts are a little bit, you know, milky, and yeah. I mean, you don't pay the Lego prices, okay? It's second class, so it's okay. You still can see through in some angles, but yeah, look at the grille. I like the blinker. This is really unique by the trucks. And then on top we have, of course, the light, the alert, etc. Yeah. Then we go from the side. We have the door. You can open it, but you have to be aware how you do it, because mostly you will rip off the upper part. And that's because, you see, there are two hinges in the middle and not on top and down. So this part, you always fall apart, because you have to, the door is really tight. Okay, as you can see. So you need the force to press it in, to open it or to close it. Okay, but it's a design set. Okay. We look in the cabin later, because we can remove the top, but there we can see the other parts. And now we come to the trailer part, or the tow part of this truck. There you see the rope. The rope go inside this little hose and go through the hose until at the end on both sides. And there we have the hook. I like it. I mean, this is a great design set. It's really a great design set. This part, and it's a lot of fun to build. You have all the lights Then we come to the back. Also real great. I see there something is not really close. I have to check later. Yeah, because the part of there is a little bit, you know, how can I say, it's a little bit, it doesn't hold on too much knobs, you know. It's a design set. Then let us take a look down on the bottom, and there we see twin tires, 2 times behind. I really love that. By a lot of trucks you miss that in sets, and that's why I really like it here. Then you have here an oil can and an accu drill, yeah. From this side, and on the other side you have some other tools what is necessary if you be with a tow truck on the road. That's also great. And now we open the cabin. When we open the cabin, normally you can't make it more like this, okay? When you go over it, then it's very easy that that this goes out of the hinges. Exactly. Okay, now we have a perfect look on the engine. Okay. Opa. Also, it's anyway cool because you don't see parts of the engine when the cabin is on the top. But I like the engine. Oh, that it looks better. Yeah. But be aware these are parts, so now it looks better. But this satellite part it doesn't stick good together. Anyway, great design, huh? Now I was a little bit too rough. Can happen. But this is, yeah, this is a sign for who the truck is. Where I have put this away. It is of course for adults and just put it in just a design set. So. Okay, now where I have removed that part. Oh yeah, it's in the middle between, of course. So, okay, now it's back to the right side. Then, of course, what falling down is a part like this. This is a very interesting part to build. Wait, let me see it from this side. Show it this side. You know, you have there the tools, small pearls, what you need to change the direction, and it's just on 2 knobs, this big part. So you can easily have, you can have also Kobe parts. It will fall down. I mean, the angle with just 2, it's a little bit less. Anyway, so it looks from down. And then we can remove the top, but carefully. And so is the roof done. Very easy, very solid. And then we can have a nice look to the cabin inside. And this is great, right? Down. It's with tiles. We have the nice we have the down. acceleration and a brake. That's cool. Steering wheel for the gear, and I like the color. And there behind you have a lid to lie down for a while, huh? Small little bed. As I don't know what you think about it, but I really like it. I like the size. So now you have seen all the good sides of this nice little tow truck. Let us now we talk about the downers. There is no much downer, but it is not a set for beginners. I'll talk with you then later about it when we come to the building fun. And I wished that they had used more flat silvered parts, you know, instead of the light bluish gray. That would be much nicer. I mean, not everything have to be flat silver, but the grille in the front, these ones, you know, would be just neither. That is something what it disturbed me really a little bit, because this is one of the things what makes the difference between Lego and the other companies, you know. Lego normally don't use flat silver and metallic looking parts. Okay, they just do it if it's really, really necessary, normally. And this is something what I like by other companies. So this I miss here. But okay, this is, yeah. I grumble on a high niveau, you know, on a high level. So. But beside of that, there's no downer for me. So let us come to the building fun. The building fun is, I've told you that before, it's not for beginners, okay? You don't have to be a real expert, but with smaller hands, it would be difficult to build some parts, and if you have not enough experience, then it will happen that things fall a little bit apart, you know, built parts. Like this one or this one. Even if you be not a beginner like me, I mean, I have built now over 200 sets in the last 2 years, so I know what I'm doing, but I had still some parts sometimes in my hand. So it's difficult. When it's all in all together, okay, you can grab it in the middle, you can grab it not here, but you can grab it there and there, so to show the stuff. But if you hold it on the wrong side, things, you will have much more things in the hand. Bluebrixx is, you know, they have the really nice cardboard, very much printed on it. But it's anyway better for the nature, when it's not too much printed. But yeah, for people who like to have a nice carton, no, you don't get it. Another thing is you get, of course, an PDF, and it's very easy. And don't forget, the great thing is on PDF you can make the things bigger and smaller. You can brighten up the light, dimmer the light how much you like. So it's very cool to build. And in the instruction I have not found fold per se, but again, it's not a beginner model. So, yes. Which means, for example, there you have just their connection. their connection with just one part, and there behind you build the whole part, you put it together, it doesn't stick on too much bricks together, so it's easily to, if you come down, that the bricks will lose the connection. Okay, so that will happen. Be aware of that. The best thing is you just hold it like this, but at the end you build it, you put it in the shelf, you look at it, enjoy it, the fun what you have with building and the nice design, you don't play with it. So anyway, this one, you can move a little bit the part here. You can even easily put this down, for example. We remove the hooks and we can put this down, and then you can put the whole part a little bit down. But if you do not be careful, you see here, the whole thing is moving, okay? And there, on the angles, is also not really done to move it around or too much. So yeah, if you know that, then you know, no playset, not for kids, but great for fans like us. And so, let us come to an end. I really love this size, 1:18 ratio, you know, and I don't have seen much trucks in, if you don't, who not uses Technic parts, just brick build, and I like brick build more than Technic. I have not seen much of this type of trucks, so I'd be very happy that I have one of this build, because I like the ratio, you know, the 1:12 to 1:80 ratio is for me my favorite part for cars. And I really liked it that I can build a truck, and as a fan of one of the best action movies ever, and trust me, if you have not seen it, watch Terminator 1. It's a little bit boring, I know, because it's very old time, but the second part, the sequel, Terminator 2, is really one of the best and biggest action movie ever. You can even watch it today without vomit. Okay, so final conclusion for me is, for fans, of course, people who like to have a little bit more expert building fun, not like Lego, who wants to go a little bit more. For people like you, this is a set for you. If you be just a fan of premium qualities, bricks, and like Lego, Bluebrixx, Wongi, Goody, etc., you can make an account by Bluebrixx. You can download the instruction for free, even with the part list. So if you have too much money and want to have it with perfect bricks, go ahead, no problem. Okay, so for me, for fans, yes, of course. Of course. Have a nice day. Have fun with building. See you next time. Bye bye.